Hey guys, hello. Had to feed my babies before I got on live. How's everybody's day going so far?
Oh, Yana, break. Yana, do not touch the egg.
I will put some music on. My babies are watching Wreck-It Ralph, so I'm not gonna put no music on. Why does that do that? So I am doing questions for you guys today. I've been doing questions for a minute for y'all. If you guys are looking for my collectives, you guys can go on my YouTube channel and check those out. But right now I'm doing questions. And yeah, I know I've been doing questions for a minute. Like, oh my gosh, she's doing questions a lot. Have my reasons. This is a bit new to me because usually I get on and do my questions. Hi, my love. You with your eyeballs. Guys, you so used to me getting on, guys, and doing my lives collectives, but I'm on doing questions today. Questions. Don't spill it, baby. Yeah, I'm watching you. How's your day, my love? How's your day, my love? Trying something a little bit different.
Yours. Yana, away race.
And so if you guys want questions, the information is in the comments. Alexandria, have a seat, please.
Yana, you can eat those. My candy rocks.
You're gonna come in here with eyeballs and we'll text you. You're not saying nothing. You must be working. How's y'all day been? Why y'all so quiet? Y'all in the room. Some of y'all just sitting here just looking at me. What's been going on with y'all today? No, I'm not doing any live today. So you guys are here for a live. I'm not doing live. I'm not doing a collective. I know most of you guys come to me for the free collective, but that's not what I'm doing today. Mm.
Yana, I'm the strongest. I win! Yana, you lose. That's good.
Alexandria, what did I say? I said to what?
Sit down.
Okay, so you know what I said then.
Mommy,
Yeah.
my belly's always checking her food.
Oh. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. I promise y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. Y'all be like, oh my gosh, you should have got questions when I could. Y'all gonna miss me. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I drop this baby, I ain't gonna be on for a while. You guys are quiet. Why are you guys so quiet? Y'all just watching me. Ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm just like, why are you guys just watching? You're not saying nothing. Nobody has anything to say. How was your day? Y'all just sit here watching me talk. YouTube included. Y'all sit here watching me talk too. YouTube and TikTok. Both of y'all is just quiet. Thank you, KB. Man, listen. I'm good, Brisa. How are you, love? KB Dot. I really didn't want to put it out there just yet, to be honest. But I did want you guys to know why I've been on frequently doing questions. That's why I have been on frequently doing questions to make sure I'm covered as far as when I go, because I have to have everything by this coming up week. So I want to make sure I'm covered when I go in this week and make sure I have everything so I can cross my T's and dot my I's, because it's been a long time coming. So that's why I've been on my lives pushing the questions so much. I also have some new stuff over on Calendly as well. I'm not normally on Sundays. I don't do questions on Mondays or Tuesdays or Thursdays. So I've really been trying to push like different things out there for you guys, just so I make sure I'm okay. I'm not seeking for anybody to give me any handouts. You know, I know it comes with hard work. So that's why I'm trying to put things out there as far as you guys can book me on, those days for different kind of readings, and they're cost efficient. So those are different. Those are new up on the site as well. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be like in my own space finally. Literally in my own space. And the kids to have their own space finally. You know what I mean, Elena. We're all in the same room right now. We've been living in a hotel for about 7 months now. Yeah, we've been living in a hotel for 7 months, and it's been a long time. So you guys see me on more than I'm normally on. That's why. I'm excited for y'all. My goal was to be moved out at least by like before this baby comes. I just really want to be in a home, and God opened up opportunities. So now it's time for me to do crunch time to make sure. It's because, like, I have to still pay for where I stay at, obviously, on top of, make sure I have my money for where I moved to. So it's crunch time right now. So y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me a lot. You're gonna see me a lot. This is why I have been on so much for questions. Yes, my love.
Nicely. Get the ball.
She drank my cover on the floor, and there's litter on the floor.
I just want the floor.
Just do little tiny particles. So hard to see it.
Thank you, Taylor.
I have a question for you.
What? I didn't want you to put that, whatever you have on the ball, in my drink. What do you want? Move it, Biggie Smalls. Move. You. Yes, you. With a glow-in-the-dark necklace. Denise, what's your question, love? What's your question, Denise? So for tomorrow, guys, I will say I do have, I normally don't open up on Sundays, but I opened up my Sunday, guys. My reads are 55, and that's towards any reads that I have available. Yes, baby. Get back now before you hurt yourself. So if you guys want, you guys can go over. I don't have one. I was donating. Can I donate your question? Can I donate that for someone then? I appreciate you, but can I use that towards someone if I'm choosing to pick, like, to pull their energy and see who needs a question? Yes, baby. No, they can hear you. Go brush your hair. Talking about today her day off, so she's not gonna brush her hair. I'm like, brush your hair. She's like, no, today's my day off. I'm like, go brush your hair. She's like, no, today's my day off. Nobody's gonna see me. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. But okay, thank you, Black Bella. I'm definitely gonna donate yours, okay, love? I don't know to who yet. I may pull a number, or I may just pull out somebody's energy and see who needs it. But if you go over to my site, Cavly.com/spICYintuitivetarot, you'll see that you can book me for tomorrow, and that's for guidance, business, love, general. The normal reads that are normally very high in price are only $55 for tomorrow only. These are not free questions, Angie.
This is my time anyway. I'm spinning.
But it doesn't. Whichever brush you want to use for your hair.
Yeah, do that one.
So loud.
I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna be going to and I'm watching something. And I want to lay down on my back.
Hey, Green Eyes.
Oh, look, sugar was. Wait, all the kids get diabetes. My bouncy ball. I like the music. I like
Hey, Liz. What, bug? Come here. Come here. What's wrong? What's wrong? What? Why you look so sad? Wreck-It Ralph is not scary. Oh, you don't like that king person? Is he mean? Is the baby coming? Oh, not yet. You should do an Amazon wish list for your new home. I don't look. You telling me certain things I ain't even heard of or nothing like that. Hey, Melanie. Maybe in a couple of weeks. So I'll. What? How many? When's your birthday? Next month. When's the baby due? On your birthday. Your birthday is next month. You know your birthday is next month. You forgot that your birthday? You forgot that you had a birthday? Lord. My baby is due October 20th, but this baby coming before then. This baby is coming before then. Mia, what are you doing? You better not be in the bathroom playing in the water. Just saying, don't let your love. Thank you, delusional you know, I forgot you changed your name. I forgot you changed your name because you had it. Did you have your name Cat Dog before? Was that what your name was? Thank you, Carmela. Call me Peaches. Y'all all change y'all names. I know somebody else had, I think hers was Awakened something. You Awakened something. But I know you had a name before the Delusional Empress. Oh my gosh, I feel like I had my sneeze was like this close and did not come out. Did you want a question, love? Did you have a question? Or did you want me to donate your question? Hey guys. And Mia. Please be nice. Ooh, love. Liz, do you have a question for me?
I didn't even change your
Hey, Carmela. Welcome to the other side.
Yes. When I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm probably never gonna do it.
God, I'm not switch.
Aw, thanks, love.
Guys,
So I have two questions I can donate now. I'm gonna donate them.
On Halloween,
What?
on spring and Valentine's Day, or Veterans Day, it's Kenny's
Guys, I'm gonna tell you a story about Halloween.
You will, Liz, but once you complete your work, you have. It's like, hey guys, Mia, Mia. Okay, babies, we'll keep it down. You are like in a pause. I don't know why you're in a pause, but you're on a pause right now. It's like you started doing the work and you started doing the healing on yourself, but you paused. Why? Oof.
I finished with my drink. Guys, I finished.
Liz, let me tell you something. If I stop healing myself, if I stop working on myself, how can I be of service to you? How can I be of service to you? It gets tiring and it's tough and it's not easy. And I never say that it is. I was just talking about that earlier. Um, it's like I come, you come out of something. Look, 4 swords, healing and reflecting. Um, it's like you need to heal and reflect in order to step forward and take action towards something that you need to. But it's like you're still sitting in this regret stage, remorse. You're holding on to so much bad energy of how things didn't work out. You're still looking at the negative parts. But I'm saying like this: if you don't do the healing, you don't get to advance forward. It's just how it is. You need to go work on yourself, okay? In order to be a better version of you, it requires a lot of work. And the message that I got for myself yesterday, as I have to go in, it's like when I feel like I get pulled, I'm like, oh, I'm done with that. I get pulled right back in and get shown I need to work on this about myself. I need to work on that about myself. I need to do this. It's not easy. I just be sitting here like, dang, didn't I just get done doing some stuff? But it's like, the message I got was I was picking off some lint off, well, not even lint, cat hair. I was picking off cat hair off my shirt. And after I got done picking off the cat hair, that's when I began to notice the smaller pieces, right? And I'm like, dang, now that all these, like, I've gotten rid of all the big things, but now there's all these small things here. So the message for me in that was, I got rid of all of the big attachments that I need to work on. So I worked through all the big attachments. I released all that. All that's gone. Now, God is pointing out to me all the little things that are still stuck to me that I need to work on for myself to be a better version of myself. Okay? So that's where you're at. It's going to require work, hard work. It is a choice. You can choose to work on it. You can choose not to work on it. That's completely up to you. Completely up to you. There's nothing wrong with you. That's like me asking myself, oh my gosh, is there something wrong with me because I have to do all this healing? There's nothing wrong with you. He's just pointing out the things that you need to work on for you to become a better version of yourself. Now, if you see something wrong with that, that's on you. You don't want to be a better version of you? That's on you. You want to keep repeating the same things and go through the same loops over and over and wonder why things are happening the same way? That's on you. Everything is a choice. Okay? You don't have to heal. But you're asking about something. You want something. Like, it's like, can I have this? Am I going to have this? Yeah, but it's going to require work. You're going to get what you are. And if you're not that, you're not going to get that. So if you want something that's going to reflect you as far as a person, that's going to treat you the way you want to be treated, guess what? You're going to get what you are. So if you're halfway fixed, you're halfway healed, you're going to get a halfway fixed, halfway healed person. Okay? Catch my drift? All right, so you have the Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, you got the King of Wands, and you have the Five of Cups. Let's see what they're trying to tell me to tell you. Things are moving fast for you, and I don't think you like it. I feel like it's uncomfortable for you how fast things are moving, because you're still sitting in this gruntled, I'm unhappy, I'm unsatisfied, this happened to me in the past, like things didn't work out. You're still sitting in that energy. And the reason why you're not really moving forward right now, even though it's like you do want to move forward, is because you're still kind of sitting and reflecting on your past. But overall energy, wanting things to come together. Okay? I'm not here to talk down to you. I'm not here to, make fun of you. I'm not here to hurt you. But I am going to tell you the truth of what I see and what I get from you, okay? I'm only trying to help you so that you can help yourself. But again, like I said, it is a choice. I'm not the reader that's going to sit here and tell you what you want to hear just to make you feel good about yourself. That's not it. What is the Four of Swords? The Devil. You're still looking at unhealthy attachments. Five of Wands. It's creating a lot of obstacles and challenges because you don't know where to go. You feel stuck. Like, I don't know which direction to go in, and you're emotionally unstable. Be aware of people trying to tempt you. Like, there could be temptations around you, and they may look good, but they may not be for you. So be aware of that. Hey, Pumpkin. I am good, love. How are you? How are you? Okay, it's kind of like things are moving fast for you as far as you closing out cycles, things that you may have been once really attached to. Again, with the Four of Wands, you're closing out unions. Yeah, there's endings here. There's like it's like I get a sense of you being so unpleasant while doing this stuff. Instead of you being happy that you're breaking things, you're breaking cycles, you're closing them out. There's a sense of you being so like you're unhappy that you have to do it. What is you lack faith in your direction? Is what they just said. You lack faith in your direction. Take that how it resonates for you. I'm just listening. Whatever they tell me, I'm gonna tell you. Again, it's like you want to take action, but you're kind of stuck in, looking and reflecting on the past, right? Of the things that you were attached to, unhealthy attachments. You're in and out of this. It's like you start and then you stop, and then you start and then you stop. That's where you're at when it comes to you moving forward for yourself. You keep going around in circles. When it comes to you moving forward, you keep going around in circles. You're blocking yourself. And you're suppressing feelings. There's a lot of suppressing going on within you, like you're suppressing things, you're holding things in that need to come out. Liz, I miss what I once was, but I understand I have to move on. I'm worried about making it alone. Don't worry about making it alone because you're not alone. God is with you. Just because you can't see God doesn't mean he's not with you. He's with you every step of the way. So there is no reason to fear. Fear is amongst man. I don't know what God is trying to tell me with this. Fear is amongst man. Fear not because God is with you. Fear not because God is with you. Fear is amongst man. So it's like being fearful of people around you. But when it comes to God, there is nothing to fear. I am the creator and destroyer of all things. Trust in God, okay? You don't walk alone. You may not see him, but you're not walking alone. It's like do not be deceived, do not be deceived by the eyes that are like that are in front of you, which I feel like are your own. So don't be the cause of your own deception by what you perceive or what you think that you see. So right now you're kind of walking around with your eyes covered, and he's asking you to unveil them so that you're able to actually see. Because right now you can't see. It's kind of like what I'm getting is half blind. Like it's not like you're fully blind, but it's like your vision is blurred. Your vision is blurred. So he's asking you to take the veil off so that you're able to see. Five of Cups. Where's the Five of Cups? He's trying to help you, not hinder you. But I don't think you can see it. You're not looking at it the way that he's trying to give it to you. You see it, you're seeing everything that's been like being thrown at you as roadblocks or things in your path to stop you from where you're trying to get to. But he's not trying to show it to you that way. You're just you're just looking at it that way because of all you're still sitting in that negative energy looking at how the disappointments, but you can't see what God is really trying to offer you. You're not seeing the offer he's trying to give you because you're too focused on looking at what didn't happen, the pain, the regret, the disappointments, but you're missing the offer. Okay? And it may not be much to you, but he's trying to offer you something. It's not going to be in one big whop. He's going to give it to you in increments, okay, in portions, as you can handle them. So get out of your own way and stop looking at things negatively. I literally just posted, I think I posted it on Facebook before a couple hours ago, maybe an hour or so ago. We tend to sit and focus on the negative and we miss out on the positive, and we think that God is punishing us, but he's really not. The reason why he put you through what he put you through is to get you to where you need to get to. He's trying to get you to your destination. But unfortunately, there's things that you need to get through and learn before you get there. Because if you were to just get there and miss those things he's trying to teach you, you're going to be so unprepared. So unprepared.
Mommy, this is your toothbrush?
No. So yes, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work. I understand that fully because of my position and what I play for you guys. If I was to miss the small parts, yes, baby.
What the toothbrush is?
It's Mia. Go sit down.
You have a toothbrush?
Yes, I do. That's not it.
Is that two or one?
One.
Mom, what's the toothbrush?
Mia, you not getting it. I'm not giving you my toothbrush. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go through the small things in order to learn what he's trying to teach you along the way so that you're prepared to where he's trying to send you out to. You're not just going to get up from A to Z just like that. It takes work, okay? You have to travel through it. That makes a lot of sense when you say it that way. So even though you see it as, oh my gosh, is there something wrong with me? Like there's always something to work on. Unfortunately, when you get all that big lint off your shirt, there's still a lot of little pieces of debris still stuck to you. You have to get rid of those too. Okay? He's not telling you to get rid of it all at one time. but you're gonna literally have to work on it over time. Over time, you'll get rid of it all if you choose to. But just be patient with yourself. You have to be ready to receive what you pray for. It just, you think God would just be like, here you go, and you ain't learned nothing? No, it don't work that way. The reason why God didn't just give me a house after I had to leave my old home is because I had to go through whatever I had to go through to get to what he, you know what I'm saying? To get to where he was trying to put me at. But unfortunately, it didn't come with a hop and a skip.
Mom,
Yes, baby. Mia, I don't need it.
I want this.
I don't want it. You didn't have all you want it. Mia, go. Go sit down. I hope that helps you, love. I had to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was sitting here like, oh my gosh, God, like what else do I have to do so I can move out of where I'm at now? I have to be patient with myself and understand what God was putting me through in order to get to where I needed to get to. Unfortunately. I know that God puts me through certain things. If I don't go through these certain things, I am no help or service to you. How can I help you? How can I teach you if I don't learn it myself? So yes, it's uncomfortable. No, it's not easy. Nobody wants to go through all this stuff to sit here and heal and learn and understand. No, we don't. But unfortunately, I understand the role that I play for myself and for you all and what God has me to do in my life for you all. So unfortunately, I got to go through it. Roll with the little punches. It ain't going to be easy like, oh, I just stopped doing that already. Like I just got out of healing. Now I get right back in the torch. Right back in it. It is what it is. But if I want to become a better version of myself and I want to go towards what God has for me, which I know is great, guess what? I'm going to have to learn it. I'm going to have to go through it. I'm going to have to heal. All right, let's see. Melanie. Melanie, you got a question for me, love? You are very welcome, Liz. I wasn't expecting to preach to you, but whatever God gives me to give, I will give. I don't hold back when he does. When he tells me to do what I need to do, when he gives me what I need for you, I'm going to give it to you. And again, this is not to beat anybody up. This is not to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just giving you what you need. Okay? Melanie is over here on YouTube. Whatever God that you give me, I appreciate it. You are very welcome, love. Frankie, I seen you come in. I don't know why I always get cheesy when Frankie come in the room. Hi, Frankie. Frankie been here since like almost literally day one. I promise y'all. Frankie been here for a minute watching me. Hi, my love. I hope your day's going great. I seen you though. Go put your toothbrush away.
But I need to brush my teeth.
Who's in the bathroom? Ducati, what are you doing? I wasn't sure if Melody wanted to, because how she put it on here, I'm confused. I'm asking what does she want to do. Hold on, y'all. Move, move, move. What are you doing? Okay, what does that have to do with why? Okay, let her brush her teeth. Because you're going to be in there like a whole hour doing whatever you're doing. I had 2 questions, but just give me what I need to know. All right, let's see. How do you like the Pinocchio movie, Elena? I fell asleep during it, so. But the parts that I see, I really was like, Maybe I missed all the exciting parts.
No, the movie was actually short.
You are still holding on to the past, my love. That's because you were deceived. There's deception here. So you're still holding on to something from your past. You're still, it's like it's still in your, like it's something that like you replay, but you're still replaying your past. Oh, I hate bending over. It's so hard to bend over with this belly. Just one, please. Hey, it's so weird seeing you over here versus over on TikTok. Ha, I get it. All right, so your overall energy is like you want to step up and take action, like you have this drive or like this ambition where you want to go towards something here, like you're like something you're very passionate about, you want to go towards. But what's stopping you is that you're not trusting an offer. So there's an offer that's coming in for you. You're not trusting because you're still holding on to your past here. So it's like you're not trusting the offer because you may not have all the information or the insight that you want on the situation. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you don't trust it in the form that it's coming in. It may not be a huge offer either, so you're really not trusting it. And the fact that you don't have all the information on it, with that, you're like I'm telling you, you're just really not trusting it. Kind of like you feel like somebody trying to get over on you or something. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're right. You're right. You should be good to go now, Tenderoni. This is Four of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah. There's a potential offer here for you, but you're holding back from it because you don't trust it. You're still kind of looking at it. That's because, hold on. What do you think? Why are you calling her name? Oh, move that way. You know what why doesn't ever make sense? Lord. Anybody want to babysit some kids? You're still holding back. It's like a potential offer here for you, but you're still holding back due to your past. And it's like, as you're kind of sitting in solitude, you're trying to heal, you're doing some reflection. It's kind of like you're still holding on to something that you wanted. And I feel like it has something to do as far as like something you wished for, something you hoped for, something you've seen as like in your future. You're still kind of holding on to that. Like it may not be visible to everybody else, but it's visible to you. Like you see it. Whatever you're holding on to from your past, you're being asked to surrender it. Because there's an offer here that you need to make a decision on. You're happy about it, but you're not content. Release old and negative attachments.
Mom.
Yes. Good job. Good job.
Oh, good.
Change up your daily routines. It's like you're kind of complacent. Like you're stuck doing the same thing, like the same, and it's a bit of a drag for you. Like you feel like your life is a bit of a drag, and things are a bit of a drag for you. That's because you keep doing things the same way. There's no. It's like you know how somebody does something, like you just know I can just tell you what you're gonna do on a day-to-day basis because that's how you're like I can just like how can I put this? Lord. It's like I have it here, I'm trying to get it out. Like I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I put on my shirt, I take my lunch, I walk out the door. Next day, I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth. Like you do the same thing every day. I can tell you everything that you would do within your morning routine because you do the same thing. So they're actually like do something different or do things differently to kind of get you out of that, because the reason why you feel like you feel sluggish, you don't really have the energy to do anything because you're doing things the same way. There's no excitement in your life, and you're still holding on to the past. I do. I'm just telling you what I get. Like, I'm trying to put it like the way that they're giving to me to see it. I'm trying to put it out to you in words. So if I get a little bit fumbly with what I'm seeing, just bear with me.
How?
Your trust has been like for a very long period of time. It's like you've been unable to trust, or it's like there's been deception or half truths, or people not being upfront with you or telling you what you want to hear and what you know for a very long time. This is why you're not trusting the offers that come into you. So you're being asked to let go of your past so that you can walk into your future. Because there's offer here for you, and you're needing to make a decision on it. But you holding on to your past is what's prolonging you from taking this or accepting it. These are not collectives. These are paid questions, guys. Hey, Texas mommy. Hey, Joelle. I'm telling you, there's an offer here that you're just looking at. It's like you're needing to give something up, giving up your past here, needing to make a decision on offer, but you're just looking at it. You're not taking any action. I'm telling you, wow. It's like King of Wands and Temperance. You have like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, so there's hesitance. You're hesitant to do so. And all this stems off of your past. Failure, let down. So you feel like people have failed you and like you have been let down a lot. So when it comes to things being offered to you, you're not trusting of it because of how people played you in your past. Let me see what they're giving me. Hindsight. Something they're telling me hindsight, but I'm not getting too much on hindsight. I just hear hindsight. Understanding of a situation or event only after it has happened or developed. So it's like you kind of only understand things after they happen. You're not looking. You don't. It's like you don't see things coming, or you're not looking at them before they come, or making sense of things before they come. You only understand it after it happens. Change your vision and your perspective. Release negative thoughts so that you're able to see clear. What you're holding on to is no longer. If you would just trust God, He'll show you. What you're holding on to is no longer. And if you just trust God, He'll show you. See how that works? So if you want things to change, then let it change. Be that change. Accept whatever God's giving you. Stop allowing your fear to hold you back from taking things because you don't trust things because things failed you in the past. People let you down in the past. You've been told what you wanted to hear, not what you wanted to know. And you've been getting the crappy end of the stick. That's what I needed. I stopped trusting God. If you trust him, he'll show you. It's up to you, though. He's giving you a choice. He's giving you things. He's putting them in your face, and you have a choice whether you want to accept things or not. And the reason why you're not accepting things is because how your past was. Because it's like there's a lot of things, like for a long period of time, things have went very bad for you. There's been a lot of betrayal. There's been a lot of deceit, a lot of half truths. Like literally, people trying to get away with things for you in the past. It's been a lot of that, and you're still holding on to that, which you're not allowing yourself to even take what you're being offered because of your past. Wanting to take action towards going forward, but you're scared, you're hesitant. So God is saying, if you let this go, just trust him. What you used to go through is no more. Now trust me, I tell you. Okay? You're very welcome. God out here swinging today. Here. You're welcome. There's always a way to get back on track, y'all. Like for real. Just because you've lost your way does not mean that you can't find your way back. But a lot of times we lose our way because we're so stuck on the past and we're still holding on to things that we don't even know that we're holding on to. But if you just take God's hand. Just take his hand. Just take his hand. Okay? Just trust him. He'll lead you. We have to forgive ourselves as well. You're completely right. Yes, my love. I look like what?
A banana.
I look like a banana. Hey, Fly Empress. I look like a banana. Why do I look like a banana? Let me see. All right, so for you guys in the room, only when I tell y'all to. Don't be trying to put y'all numbers down all at once now. Pick a number. I got 2 questions that I get to give away. So 2 people donated, and I'm gonna give those. They donated to me, but I want to give them out to other people to bless somebody. So let's see. Numbers 1 through 20. So give me a minute. When it says 7:48 on my clock, I'm gonna tell y'all can go ahead and drop numbers. But it's gonna be pick a number 1 through 20. Please pay attention, y'all. I don't have time to be for the kids in the back of the classroom that's not listening and gonna be starting to drop their numbers down before it's time. Okay. When it turns 7:48 on my clock, I'm gonna tell y'all go ahead and drop your numbers. But it's gonna be numbers 1 through 20. Okay. So whoever gets the number that I choose, let me see what I'm gonna put right here real quick. I'm gonna tell you, I drop a number. Use your ears. Be quiet. I said she was here. All right, love. I'll read it when I get a chance. I hope all is well. All right, it's 7:48. Drop y'all numbers 1 through 20. I got 2 that I'm gonna give away. So go ahead, drop y'all numbers 1 through 20. So this is for the first one. I'm not giving them both out at the same time. So this is for the first one. Go ahead and drop y'all numbers 1 through 20. Whoever gets the number that I choose first gets it.
Oh my gosh. I saw rainbow.
Up, up, up. Who got it first? Who got it first? It's already been dropped. Breezy. Kazini. Look, I'm not trying to butcher nobody's names, my love. I'm not trying to butcher nobody's names. So Breezy. Breezy got it first. Yes, my love. 13. See, the number was 13, y'all. Breezy. Bree is fine. All right. All right, Bree, what's your question? You drop a question for me. You can either ask me a question, you can ask me to pull, and I can pull whatever comes out for you. You choose. I don't need to know nobody's name. If this is regarding love, I don't need to know your name. I don't need to know your situation. I don't need any of that. Okay? None of it. God knows who he needs. God knows who needs it. So I just tell you how to pull the number. Whatever number you pull, God already been pre-done, predestined. So whatever comes, whoever comes. Shut up. I should have done my numbers. I'm not finna play with you, Cinderoni. I'm not gonna play with you. You have my personal line. You have access to me. That person doesn't. Lord. All right, let's see. I want to have fun too. I don't know why y'all still putting numbers down because I already chose a person. So turn the light off. Not both of them. Alexandria. Yes, now move. Move it. Oh, Mia, pass me that chair by the door over there. I need it. I have my legs up. I sure don't, and I watch your YouTube. The reason why you don't have my personal number is because you probably have never booked me for a personal reading. Because if you booked me for a personal reading, then you would have access to me. You there? My clients know how it works. The ones that have my personal number is because they've reached out and they've gotten readings. Anybody that gets a reading done by me, they have my personal number. And I leave my line open.
Mommy, you can enjoy this.
Ugh, I need help putting my leg up. Ugh, this one. Oh, it hurts. Thank you.
Mom, you're gonna feel better.
When the baby comes out?
Yeah. And your body not hurt, and you can run really fast. And I can run slow. And I said, no fair, Mom wins. And Baby Warren, do that. Oh, she's kicking. Oh, she's right there.
Okay, I need to do a question right now. Can I do a question? You're making her move everywhere. Move it. Lord. She's so cute. Man, listen. She told she told Eric this ain't his baby, this hers. Oh. I said, you gonna share the baby with Eric? She said no. Love reading, please. Okay. Ooh. You're manifesting your past to come back to you because you want to reconcile. But even if it does come back to you, you're still gonna be indecisive about it. It's like the past returns and you're happy, but you're still indecisive. The situation with you in your past, whoever you were dealing with in your past, very manipulative, pushing a third party situation, kept things on repeat with you guys. You guys were always in and out of a connection. I heard irreconcilable differences. What? Who knows what irreconcilable differences? Let me see what this is. Is it unreconcilable or irreconcilable? Whatever it is. Let me see. Let me see. Irreconcilable. Irreconcilable. I just said that's so wrong. Irreconcilable decision difference. Me. Unable to be fixed. It's when things can be repaired in a relationship. Representing findings or points of view that are so different from each other that they cannot be made compatible. Representing findings or points of view that are so different from each other that they cannot be made compatible. So you guys get along because you guys can see each other's point of view. Like what you wanted is not what that person wanted. What you seen is not what that person seen. So you guys, it didn't match well. You guys didn't mesh well. Your views on things were completely different from each other. Like no resolution. What do you need? What do you mean by that, Bree? What's under this?
Third floor.
It's kind of like I don't know whether this is your energy or this person's energy. Somebody's confused on how, or mentally conflicted on how to work or repair, like the stability of the situation with each other. And it's like one of you guys are trying to figure out how to fix it, and one of you guys are nonchalant. That shows right there again. Somebody trying to figure out how to fix it, confused or conflicted on how to fix it, and then the other person is just nonchalant, doing what they happy-go-lucky, doing what they want to do. So somebody's worried about fixing it, and the other person's really not. I know that the past person is very manipulative, so I'm taking it that your person is the one that's nonchalant about actually fixing this, and you're probably more so focused on repairing this, and that your person is not. Me, I'm the nonchalant. Let's see who the nonchalant person is. You positive, your person's negative.
so fat.
Too minty. Just 1 to 1.
Oh no. He did the race.
Keep giving me like 2 cards.
Like next to the glasses. That's
Your person. Your person. Not taking action, indecisive. They have a choice between 2 things here, and they're very stubborn and controlling. It's kind of like it's kind of like this is something that you want, but it's kind of like also and it's like also in a sense of something you can't have. It's like in a sense of like wanting something you can't have, if that makes sense. This person played a lot of games that keeps you stuck mentally. You're exhausted.
Mommy, I need to charge my iPad.
I turned it off. Turn it back on. Right now, you're on a hamster wheel. You're on a. Turn it. It is. Wait till it turns on. Right now, you're on a hamster wheel. Hey, Frankie! Right now, you're on a hamster wheel.
Mommy, I'm the hamster.
And you're self-indulging too much. I don't know in what. Our daughter is 11 years old. What? Go ahead. You already ate. Just throw your stuff away in the garbage when you're done. Every time Frankie get on, I be like this. I be all cheesy. You've allowed a lot of time to pass when you buy in your life. You need to make a decision on what you want.
yeah, look.
Nina, that's on my school.
I got the right one. Look, Mia, look.
That's on my thing. Nina, look at
Wanting
me.
what you can't have, but also not wanting what you can't have. So you are back and forth for what you want as well. It's like you want it, but you don't want it.
Nina, look at my thing. Nina, look.
You're staying in it because you become complacent. It's like it's normal for you now. Self-satisfaction. An instance of usually unaware or uninformed self-satisfaction. So it's like you're not even aware that you are unsatisfied.
Elena, can you spin me? I need to kind of faster. Faster, Elena. Elena,
You've given up on your hopes and your dreams, the reality that you wanted for yourself. You've given up on all of that because you're deciding to stay stuck here, waiting for something to happen.
Freeze. Silence says, hop like a frog. Elena, I said hop like a frog. Silence says, move like a cow. Silence says,
You got to figure out what you want for yourself. Plain and simple.
Elena, you're not listening.
You got to figure out what you want for yourself. All right.
Elena, silent. Elena, just stand in the middle. Elena. Elena.
Oh my goodness. She doesn't want to speak, Mia. No, never does she want to. Elena, why do you always ignore her?
Okay, Elena. Stand
Lord.
back and like this. Elena, do like this. Elena.
You're very welcome. So I have one more question to give
The
away.
music starts, you go. If the music
You
stops,
already got a question answered.
freeze.
Don't put your numbers down, y'all. Let somebody else get their question answered. Okay?
You need to first. You need to dance. First, you need to exercise.
So again, numbers 1 through 20.
And that's the evil witch.
I'm gonna give it till 8:07 on my phone. It's 8:06 right now, so when it turns 8:07, I'll tell you how to drop it. You guys start dropping before I'm just gonna look at you like crazy. It will not get counted until I see 8:07 on the phone. My ice is too big to come out. See, there we go. That's the one that's in the back of the classroom that don't listen. Both of y'all too, huh?
That's the freeze. Elena, when the music stops, Elena, you need to stand back.
Yeah, I don't listen.
You. Yeah.
I haven't even picked a number yet.
Elena.
All right, guys, go ahead and drop your question.
No, the sugar rush.
That means to drop your question. Drop your number.
The sugar rush needs to out.
Drop your number. I missed the assignment. Apparently, y'all's in the back of the room. Number 1 through 20. Frankie Tarot, you got my number.
Elena.
See, he was patient.
Mom, Elena's not listening.
Frankie got it.
to me.
Frankie got it.
Elena, you're
It was
not
number 9.
listening.
Number 9.
Mom, Elena's not
Color in the back instead of listening. Yeah, they do it. Because she doesn't have to leave her alone. Elena, go sit down and move from in front of the TV, please.
Elena.
Mia, leave her alone. Don't come up here. Don't come up in here taking my numbers. Y'all better leave Frankie alone. All right, Frankie. I'm going to the bathroom really quick. So my baby's kicking on bladder. But when I come back, have your question ready. And my late to the party, not yet. You come on and join as well. It's me. You can't be here all night. I have to go to the bathroom. That means you can't be here at least whole entire night. You know, my baby's I'm in the bathroom like 25 times, 30 times a day.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. I even up when you guys are asleep. How many times have you used the bathroom today? You don't even know. When you pay attention. Whatever. About some 0 time.
This is the first time you went to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. Because you said, so then I'm right. See, I'm right. Because you can't come say that.
Juliana, I don't know what you're doing. Please hurry.
I'm so smart.
The most. Like the most. Put that in the bag.
Mom?
Yeah, don't put your toothbrush away. Juliana, make sure you clean the counter off in the bathroom. And sink off. Put it away. Close the curtains. Oh. All those pretty curls. Too many curls. Did you come by the camera? Hey, what's your question? Is this relationship right for me? You in a relationship that triggered you a lot, huh? Give you a lot of triggers? Been triggered a lot? I heard it's quite triggering. Meant to learn and acquire skills. You're meant to learn from this and acquire skills. I don't think this is going to be somebody that you stay with forever. You're going to be with this person for a short period of time. So I don't think this is not going to be somebody that you're going to be with forever, but this is someone that you're going to learn and acquire skills from. What do you need? What do you need? You're not going to keep getting drinks. It's already past. It's almost past whatever time. It's already 8 o'clock. You're not going to drink nothing else. Goodbye.
I need one more.
What day is it tomorrow?
Sunday.
Yes.
Do you go to school on Sundays?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you'd be the only one there. Take an Uber.
That's so cool. Well, I need some cash though.
It's like at times you want to be around this person, and then at other times it's like you just really can't stand being around this person. But there's something that kind of keeps you kind of pulled towards this person because you haven't learned everything that you need to yet. This is something kind of new for you, though. Yeah, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of whatever this is. Your main focus is stability. And you're really looking at this offer like you're really trying to make sense of whatever this is. Because it's like you're not quite content. You are putting in the hard work though, overall, 8 of Pentacles. Like you are putting in the hard work when it comes to this opportunity. But at the end of the day, you're trying to choose what's best for you when it comes to this connection. Okay? Continue to trust your guides. Continue to let them lead you, okay? Because you're being spiritually led and spiritually guided through the situation. You're healing and reflecting on a lot of things. And trust your inner guidance. Trust your intuition, okay? You're moving on from a situation that wasn't easy for you to move on from. Be careful before you jump into the saddle. Don't move too quickly. Pace yourself. Hey, you. Turn it down. Turn it down. Or I'm going to take it. You tend to drift. When it comes to like thinking or when it comes to the situation with this person, you tend to drift from it. Like you're a drifter. Where it's like you feel kind of like far away. You feel kind of far away from it. Okay, you know how like when you get like you know how you get like a dream and it feels like almost real, like you get a dream and you wake up and it feels like it's real. Like man, I thought I could have sworn I was just there because that's how a dream felt. That's how you feel in this situation sometimes when you drift from it. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but that's how you feel. Don't give up on this before it runs its course because you'll miss important things that you need to learn and to take and carry from it. So don't I guess what's the word? Can you give me the word please? Don't be impulsive. Don't make an impulsive decision to say, you know what? Well, I already heard what I need to hear from that. I'm just gonna go ahead and exit. Don't pull yourself from this too quickly. Okay. Allow this to run its course so that way you're able to learn and take from it what you need to. Okay. You don't want to miss anything that you're supposed to be taking from the situation with this person. But this is not somebody that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. You're not gonna be it's not gonna be a long term relationship. Those triggers are there to help you. Like literally they're not there to hinder you. It's not there to hurt you. It's literally just there to help you so that you can learn from this, acquire what you need to acquire, and move forward. So it's kind of like it's a stepping stone. But after this situation, don't be so quick to jump into something else. Okay. Pace yourself. That's what I got for you, love. I hope that helps. And I'm not a mind reader. Okay. I'm not a mind reader. Tonight is a great night. Energy is wonderful in here. We need one more competition.
Green, red, but
What are you talking about, Eliana?
colors.
That's all I got for now as far as questions. I didn't say I was ending, but I'll give it a few more. I'll give it a few more and see if I get anything else. If not, then I'll end.
What did I say?
Don't forget, you guys, for tomorrow, the Sunday, you're able to choose whatever read, and it's only 55.55. No, I thought that was. Is that yours? Is that Gino's? See if that's your brother's, and if it's not, then get rid of it. I don't know who that is. Y'all be bringing back. I don't know what. Told y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me out here often. And I know I'm not gonna get the same kind of flood, or same type. Like it's not gonna be consistent flow. I know it's gonna be a bit, rocky, but I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be putting stuff out there for you guys. Trying to use my brain to come up with different ways, so that way I make sure I'm covered when I move. That's why I'm on so much. Like if you see me, I'm about feeling like I'm about ready to pop, and I'm like on my live like all the time. And I never really get on to do questions, but these are nice. Congratulations on the baby. Thank you. But I'm making sure that I'm covered. I need to make sure that I get everything that I need for my move. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Finally. Ooh, I'm having a contraction right now, y'all. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone, I promise y'all. Like, where's Spicy? Spicy MIA. You're glowing. I got much to be thankful for. My health, my strength, the air in my lungs, my children, the one that's on the way. Yeah, them too. They get on my nerves. All they do is eat.
No, they don't. They're precious little angels. How can you say that?
Why the baby not here yet? Baby's not due until the baby's not due until October 20th. So it's almost time. Like it's literally almost time. That's what I'm just beyond thankful. Baby's doing good. She's very active. So I know that that's a plus. All my tests, results have came back great. There's no signs of anything wrong or like house falling. Like moving next week is mind blowing. Everything is just. I have everything that I need for her. Like I'm beyond grateful. Like beyond grateful. Beyond grateful. Everything is just falling into place. God says be patient. He's showing me everything, unveiling everything little by little. Even though I'd be like, oh my gosh, when is this gonna happen? And you kind of get in your flesh where you're kind of like hesitant, or not even just hesitant, but kind of like when you go into that I'm not trusting kind of phase. But it's like you have to continue to trust God in His plan, even when you don't see it. He's making plans and making movements underneath the surface, like things that I can't see. And when He decides to unveil that to me, and when He decides to show me things, it's just like so mind blowing, like mind blowing. So it's just everything's going away according to God's plan. So I'm just flowing with it. I am just flowing with it. So I'm just thankful. Like I said, you guys will be seeing a lot more of me on here doing questions, paid questions for you guys. I put out some more readings for you guys, different things over on my site for Calendly for you guys to book. It's like I have fast Mondays and Wednesdays, and those are 25 for in-depth questions. What is Tuesdays? Tuesdays is 3. It's what? It's 4. Let me see. I know tomorrow is 55. So those are full readings for you guys. General love, business, guidance. You verse them. And those are rated at 55 for tomorrow for Sunday. So if you guys are interested in those, you can go ahead and book that one for tomorrow. Tuesday is 4, but I believe it's for, I think there's mediumship as well. I believe I put mediumship in tomorrow's as well. Tomorrow's and for Tuesday. So Tuesday, I believe, has mediumship as well. Mediumship, business, love, you verse them, general, something like that. So just different little things out there that I've been putting up. Not yet, my love. Why do you keep covering up your? My daughter will walk around with her coat. I promise you, if it's not a hoodie, she's gonna have a coat on. They just when I say she covers herself. She doesn't like to show skin. She feels uncomfortable. Yes, the mini Tuesdays. Mini Tuesdays. It's like so it's a mini read. Not a complete full read, but it's a mini read. What are you looking at? I'm not gonna play with you. Your mind will be all over the place.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. What? Get some water. Where's your water? Where's your pop? Then drink some water.
I did.
Okay, then drink more water. Also, if you guys, I know some of you guys got my notification today. Why do you do things so angrily? Yes, you be like this, snatch, and then you're like, I didn't. And if you put those in there, please put them in there neatly. Don't just throw the water inside the fridge.
Man, Mom, look.
Please take a picture of the baby.
Yeah.
Also, guys, I know some of you guys received my notification over on Facebook. I added, I don't even know what it's called. It's kind of like the other portion or part of the Facebook, not the original Facebook, or when you can add to it, you add like your website, like if you have a company or whatnot. So if you guys haven't seen that, that's up for you guys as well. Stay posted to those because that's where all my information is gonna be coming in for you guys at. For you guys to be knowing what's going on with me to keep up. Business page, thank you. Yes, the pages. So yes, I have that up at Spicy Intuitive LLC.
Mommy, what happened to your name?
Spicy Intuitive Tarot is mine. It's official. That is mine.
Mom,
It's mine. I paid for it.
Mom, what happened to the weight baby while we're... I don't know.
Oh my goodness. So make sure you guys are checking that out. You guys, everything will be on there. So that you guys are updated with anything new that I come up with or come out with. It's gonna be posted there.
Yeah,
It's the LLC for me boss lady. Yes, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I had to snatch that. I said, let me make sure I make this thing mine because I don't need nobody else out there with Spicy Intuitive Tarot talking about they me. Yes, the Spicy Intuitive Tarot is mine. Would love for you all to leave your reviews on Experience Spicy Tribe. Is that for the Facebook business? Yeah, right. I'm new to it, so I'm being kind of helped. I'm being helped through it. So if you guys can go leave reviews over on there for me with your experience with me, that would be amazing. I really appreciate that. It will definitely help me out a lot. As people will go to that site and they'll try to figure out who I am and what it is that I do. But if you guys could go and put reviews on that page for me guys, I would be more than appreciative. Yes, Facebook. Which site? If you go to my Facebook, it's I know you should be able. It should be attached to pages on my Facebook. But if you even put in spicy, if you put Spicy Intuitive Tarot LLC, it'll pop up for you. Facebook, everything. It's Facebook though, guys. People who don't know spicy need to know others' experience because y'all, we can't trust everything. Help us out. Thank you, love, and I'm glad you're feeling better and you are well rested now. I took a nap myself. When I got off that live, I tried to finish up that, and then as I was getting done, like I know I still have more tweaks to do when it comes to that page, but I know I got the majority of what I want done on that off that page done. After that, I laid down and it was a wrap for me. I was like, I need to get me a nap. Is there a list? I don't believe so. Let me check. I think I just heard somebody say they sent in, so it's not really a long list if you're asking. So Elsie and Chanel, there's two people above you, Cass. If you wanted to go ahead and get on, there's not too many people on. Elsie, what is your question, my love? I told you that your body just needed some rest, even though you're like, I'm not tired. Your body needed to recharge and reset. That's what comes through. This is the season of expansion. Congrats. I'm not gonna play with you, friend. All right, let's see. I was so tired. If I would have took a nap earlier, I'd be on here dead. I love you so much, but I'm done. I love you too. Yeah, Ellie, my friend. I'd be like, where's she at? You know what? Let me text you. Okay, recommendation complete. All right, Elsie. And then Chanel. So Elsie and then Chanel, okay? if my review ain't on her page, it's a scammer.
Electronic. Thick.
Lord. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Woo.
Well, bakers can't be choosers, can they? Come on, Covenant.
I swear.
There's no racers. Where they get done, you sure are. So, you know takers?
Too minty. Sorry, too many. Let me see. Yes. Get back, both of y'all. Move back.
Yeah.
What? Alexandria, what are you doing? Get out. If you're not using the bathroom, get out. Now. Yeah, you got 2 cups. Thank you. Come here. You gotta open your mouth, bud.
Since the last time you asked me 40 seconds ago.
Yeah, I can't see if you have your hand right there.
Super insecure. Oh, get this. She said being friends with me wasn't enough for her. Not enough. I'm a great friend. Right, Trevor? Right?
Better? Go rinse. Go rinse. Rinse. Give me the mouthwash and you rinse.
Yeah, listen, this one was supposed to be for Vanellope. She's coming. I can't help but think this whole mess is somehow partially my fault. It figures. It's when my life is perfect. It's true. Hey, Oliver 15. Isn't that just a blessing?
All right, let's see. Elsie, you have the Empress 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups. You're holding back from a position that you could be in. So there's a leadership role here present for you, but you're holding back. It's like, Lady Dodge. Like what? Elena, please stop bouncing the ball. And turn the TV down some, please. Who turned back up? Turn it down. When you're bouncing the ball, it's like I can't hear clear what I'm supposed to hear because I'm hearing that and that. Huh? Turn down. Thank you. Like a flighty, dodgy kind of energy. You tend to run away from what's real. I don't know why that is, but like you're holding back when it comes to a leadership role, and you tend to. It's like you tend to like You have like this in and out energy when it comes to you. Now I know how my friend feel when she gotta say stuff that's uncomfortable. You have a bit of try to get a reading, but it's not sending. Make sure you send it to the right Cashapp. You have this energy of like being selfish or like self-absorbed, like where it's like it's all about you, and it kind of takes you back out of this leadership role that you could potentially be in. But it's like you're very flighty when it comes to yourself. You're in and out of your own energy of power of who you are, and it's real hard for you to accept what's there for you. That's actually like it's like something trying to be given to you, but it's like you have this like where you're unaccepted. Like you're unaccepting. Let me see what the heck you got. What do you got going on? You tend to look down on others or other things that are not of equal, I guess, stance to you. Yeah, you holding back from what you could potentially be is causing a lot of indecision. Five Pentacles, you're not sure which way to go in a situation and you're not seeing things clear. There is deception around you, so please trust your intuition. You will receive clarity on situations where you're not quite content at. King of Pentacles. I told you the reason why you hold it back from this leadership role is because of this King of Pentacles. It's for you. Hey, shh. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. That's cool. I don't even know what that is. Haughtiness? What is that? I don't even know what that means. The appearance, okay, yeah. Again, the reason why you're holding yourself back is this King of Pentacles energy. You're a bit, again, you come off as arrogant, you come off as very stubborn. You have this nature of if people are not on your level, you don't like to be around them or you don't deal with them. It's kind of like you look at them like they're beneath you. I'm sorry to tell you that. Like, I don't like to be the person to talk like this, but I'm just describing and giving you what they give it to me to give to you. But this holds you back from being who you are or stepping into that leadership role because of how you see yourself and how you perceive other people as well. But let me see. It says the appearance or quality of being arrogant and superior or disdainful. Proud, scornfully arrogant, snobbish, super salacious, haughty, aristocrats. No. There's a lot of self-indulgent, like you self-indulge as well. You tend to go towards things immaturely as well, like immaturely or prematurely. I feel like somebody's mom saying this. You need to learn. You need to use your words better. Like I hear, like you need to use your words better.
Mom, Diana text me. somebody texts you. I text you.
You're very passionate what you say. You talk very fast too. I heard a slick talker. You talk very fast. You're being spiritually guided, but it's like you're not really stepping forward or taking action in that role. You're kind of like looking at it. So you're being called or led to do something here, but you're not taking action. You're just looking at it. You tend to say things before you think about them as well. So make sure that you are thinking things still before you say it. Don't be so like quick to say things or express yourself. And make sure you're making sense when you say it. I'm just saying. I know this is probably not what Elsie wanted to hear. It's okay to stay back from energies that don't match. You just make sure you stay within you. You know what I'm saying? Don't the way you're perceiving things is a bit much. Once you change your perspective on the way you view you and the way you view others, only then will things change for you. Until then, you're gonna stay in this indecisive, like codependent energy. You feel very self-reliant, like you can't rely on anyone else. So you're in that self-reliant energy. But only when you change your view and your perspective of how you view yourself and you view others, will things change and shift for you. Yeah, you're still regretting how things played off in the past. 5 of Cups. It's like you're stuck there. Like you're not seeing what else is being offered to you because you're still looking at what wasn't offered to you or how things played out for you in your past or how things went wrong. That resentment of, well, that happened to me and this person did that and they did that over there and that didn't go right this way. The reason why you're there is because you're stuck there. You're still harboring over it. You haven't let it go. And that's holding you back from your full potential of where you could be. But until you change your perspective of you and how you view others, you're going to stay stuck there.
Butt cheeks? What? Rihanna said butt cheeks. I will text Rihanna.
It's a good Sunday song. Yeah. That reminds me, what was the song? What movie was that from? Tina Turner. You're emotionally unstable and you're hesitant, and it's like you're trying to seek or look for clarity on a situation because you have 1 foot on land and 1 foot in the water. So you're not fully grounded in either stability or your emotions. So you're not stable in either aspects. Lord, take the speck out of your own eye before you look at somebody else. Have you ever heard that before? Take the speck out of your own eye before you look at somebody else. So it's like you pass judgment on other people, but you can't see yourself. So see yourself first before you be sitting over and looking at other people. Look at you. You're quick to say something about somebody else or how they live their life or how they do things, but you can't see yourself. So before you decide to sit there and point the fingers somewhere else, point it back at you. Look at yourself. You're still holding on to your past, and that's why you're in the energy you're in. This is why you see things the way you see them, because you haven't let it go. There's a lot of memories there. Matthew 7:5. I don't know the Bible. I don't know the Bible that well, but I know something. Whatever they give me, I'm gonna give you. I know it's somewhere in the Bible.
Rihanna. Like he's gonna fall out.
So in order for you to get in control of your emotions and control of your life and control of who you are and where you want to go, you need to change your perspective in a nutshell. In a nutshell, change your perspective on how you view things and watch how your life shifts for you in the better. But then
My baby's too fall out, so I need help.
feeling like it's like you ever seen reruns, like repeats on shows. That's how you like. That's where you feel like you're stuck in a loop, like reruns, constantly watching the same things over and over again. That's where you are. That's how you feel. Things never change; they stay the same. It's like again, reruns. I got it. I'm really not trying to beat you down. I'm not trying to beat you down. I'm not trying to make you feel less than. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything like that. Whatever I get for you is what I'm gonna give to you. Okay. It's not meant for me to make you feel bad about yourself. This is meant to help you so you can push forward with your life. Okay. So I'm not trying to come be the bearer of bad news or oh my gosh, I'm speaking so ill. I'm not trying to speak ill on you. I'm trying to help you so you can help yourself. It's your choice how you want to take it. You got this though. You're very welcome, but you got it. You can get through this.
Who wants to be a Pinocchio?
And that's our live tonight. I'm sure doing. If you want to end up, yep, love, I sure will.
I said, move. Oh! I was going to sit back down in that chair. I'm going to sit here up right now.
Jacqueline Walker. I do not do free questions, love. These are not free at all. Wrong reader might want to scroll. Thank you, Tenderoni. All right, Chanel. Let's see. What's the message from my team? Hey, all of you guys. Elena.
She must be onto the ground.
Mia, come here. Come here. I love you, but mommy needs to hear. And I know you guys don't understand how I hear, but I need to hear. So that way, that means I need you guys to keep it down. Hiliana, do not bother her. Get down off the ball before you fall. Leave it here. Don't leave it here. No. Nobody. Nobody. Low key, Matthew 7:5, low key is just saying it's easy to see the areas of opportunity in others so much easier, but a bit harder to see ours. Yep. I had to learn that lesson months ago. I think I had just met Eric around this time, about a year ago. And I promise you, when I got that message from me, it wasn't easy for me to see it either. I was like, It was about a year ago when I first got that message for myself. I had to change the perspective of how I was viewing things in order to see things clearly. Because it was easy for me to point the finger at somebody else and like call their stuff out, but it wasn't easy for me to call me out. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn this a year ago. I had to learn this a year ago. And when you get called out and when God telling you that about yourself, it's just like felt like I was in a timeout corner. Go to timeout. What do you need? Nothing to drink. Nothing to drink. Nope. Goodbye. No. No and no and no and no. No.
Mommy, Elena, I seriously get accident.
Whiskers at midnight and ate themselves into a food coma and they sleep somewhere. Them two. Midnight is where? Midnight under the bed. Whiskers knocked out. That's because they just ate. They ain't bothering nobody. So Chanel, and then I got I don't want, just call me V. V. All right, Chanel. About a year ago. Okay, I'm gonna be silly for today. That was a hard pill to swallow. This is me. What? Get the speck out of my own. I didn't. That is not something I wanted to hear. Okay. I was a little bit in denial when I heard that come in for myself about a year ago. This is me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't do that, do I? Yeah, I did.
No running out of home.
Don't think that you guys are the only ones that have to go through tough lessons and have to hear tough things about yourselves. Me too. Me too. Still hearing them. All of my children. Hiliana, go sit down. Mia, shush. Y'all done called midnight right over here near me. Better not come over here by me. Trying to figure out how she can get the laundry basket. Ooh, she's so scared. She didn't even do anything. Look how she's looking at you all confused. Get back from the TV so everyone can see, not just you. Get back. Get back. Elena. Do not try me today. I did. Move back. You're too close to the TV. Excuse my mom voice, y'all. Not really. Not me hearing you see right. What's that song? Nicki Minaj. You see right through me. How do you do that? I be watching people coming in with their intentions. You're trying to do what? What? To who and where? I laugh at people. It'd be so funny. If I don't understand and believe me, I'm going to ask somebody who do. And if I need confirmation on something, I'm definitely gonna go look for it. I'm definitely gonna get my confirmation. Y'all ask me how I see through y'all. Keep trying to tell y'all I'm not just a tarot reader. I'm not just a card reader. Okay.
How you make him?
I love my cards though. Don't get me wrong. I love what I get in my cards. Four of Wands, the Lovers, Six of Wands, and King of Pentacles. You want to know what your spirit team has for you? You're headed into something stable. I'll say that it is a choice. You're finally taking a chance on you or a risk on you towards something that you want to go towards. I don't know what regards that is because you got the Lovers here, but it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a commitment of as far as like relationship or whatever, romance. But it's definitely you're building a partnership somewhere. It's like you're building a partnership. And you're looking good while you do it. You're being recognized while you're doing it. While you're building, it's like you're building something firm and solid for yourself, like stability. And you got people that be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you," that are legitimately happy for you. And then you got other people that they not so happy for you. Okay, they act like they happy. So be careful of people. You have enemies. Got a lot of enemies. What's this? Who know that song? What is it? What is it called? Enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Something I don't know a rap song. I don't know all that, but I know a part of it. I don't know what that song is called, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you're definitely moving forward. You're triumphing over a lot that you've been through. So this is why people are not so happy for you because they're looking at you like, how in the hello did she do that? Not your problem. Not your problem. Not anything for you to worry about either. It's a Drake song. It's kind of like there's that jealousy, there's that envy. So be careful who you have in your circle around you, who you tell things to, because not everybody for you, and not everybody happy. Not everybody happy for you at all. Okay, you got some haters. You got some haters, and you sitting over here like you're in an energy of you're minding your own business. You're building something for yourself. You're stabilizing yourself. It's like you're in your own zone because the King of Pentacles, someone I see is someone who they're very stubborn, they're very arrogant. But the way you're coming off with your energy with the King of Pentacles energy, you're not coming off as if if you're stubborn or you're being arrogant. You just mind your own business and you're really focused on what you're doing for you. Like you're putting you first. You've been through a lot of stuff in your past. Right now, your focus is you and your stability and what you're creating for yourself. And kudos to you. You're taking a risk and a chance for you. Things are moving and flowing very quickly for you right now. The only thing that I'm seeing, and don't worry, you're covered, you're protected. Whatever you're building is covered and protected. Know that, okay? But be aware of the people that are trying to leech on. Ooh, leech on. I was gonna say latch on, leech on. People that might try to come in and drain you dry because of what you have, your resources. Okay. You're the bearer of fruit. Not everybody has that. Like they don't bear fruit. You do. But what you're doing and what you're doing is being protected. But just be mindful of those around you that act like they're for you, but they're not really for you. Okay. I heard you're one of a kind. You're one of a kind. You was throwing some heavy stuff, huh? People threw some heavy stuff at you. I heard heavy artillery. People try to throw some heavy artillery your way, and they're trying to figure out how in the hell did you boss and level up? How did you get past that? How did you get through that? Why are you getting that? Why are you receiving what you're receiving and they can't? Like they're trying to figure out how you got it, but they ain't got it. But they're the ones that try to stop you from getting to where you got. Man, listen. Move. Protect your circle. Protect your energy. Protect the people protect who's, man, listen. If you got to cut people out, cut them out. If your intuition is giving you a feeling about that, trust it. That gotta go. That's what I got for you, love.
Mommy. Mom, look. Guys, look at my hands. I can clap.
All right, B, and then I have Summer. Okay, so poet, the poet. Okay, I ain't saying that other word. Okay, the poet. I'm gonna leave it at that. For in love, death, and congrats on you doing that. Thank you, my love. Thank you. All right. I wish I may. I wish I might. All right, where's V? Before I start hers, I want to make sure she's in the room before I start hers. You said for in depth. Please just call me V. But do you want me to pull or do you have a question? I keep people at bay. Me for That's all I know how to do at this point in my life.
No, we are not salad.
Where's V? If I don't see V, then I'm gonna go to the next person and have to come back to you. But where's V? Y'all is horrible. What time is your brother off today? I think he's off at 11. I'll pick him up. All right, you're here. Cool. All right. I get my love and support from here. I can't get this piece of ice out of here. It's too big. Me with my ice. Don't worry. I got another one. I was so salty I couldn't get the little piece of ice. I want to crunch it so bad. Yeah, I know I gotta have my ice. I gotta do like this one piece. Sit right here. But I can't get. People are like, what's going on in there? How to get my ice out? Thank you, Tenderoni. Ellie Beyond talking about something. And make sure you drink your water. This me. I am. I just freeze it. And not just your ice, your water. I am. Don't yell at me. It's her. It's Rosie that wants the ice. I'm not normally an ice eater. Only when I get pregnant, that's when I be wanting ice so bad. Like, and it's still like this block of ice right here where I can't get to. Things will balance out for you in your life once you decide to close out some cycles. So there's some cycles you need to close out in order to find balance within your life. That's when there's an offer that's going to come in, because right now, with you having open cycles that aren't closed, there's still drama, or it's causing drama or obstacles. It's like you're conflicted. You're conflicted, like when it comes to making a decision for yourself or choosing or accepting something, you're conflicted about it. What is I keep hearing inequality. Give her what she wants. This week, come get this child, get your godchild. How about you just come get your godchild, okay? Problem solved. Inequality. I keep hearing inequality. Even though I see the justice here, I keep hearing inequality. Difference in size, degree, circumstances, lack of equality. So that's the struggle here. That's the challenge. You're feeling like things aren't fair, but the reason why things aren't fair, again, the only way you're going to find balance is you closing out these cycles, whether it's amongst family or friends or people, because there's a lot of fighting or disagreements. Different views or different point of views. Not being seen in the same aspect or light of others. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's kind of like you want to feel like you don't feel like you're being treated the same as other people. And it's like you want to be seen as the same. You're not meant to be the same as other people. You're meant to stand out. By you standing with people who have these kind of mindsets that cause all this drama and chaos in your life because you feel indifferent, you're meant to stand out. Your light shines brighter than theirs. And it's like the range of where you think of where your mind goes is higher than theirs. So there was, what does it say? What's his name had us on his page? Steve Harvey. He was talking about, grasshoppers. And grasshoppers, I forgot what range they have as far as them being able to jump, but they have a high range of being able to jump. But if you take a grasshopper and you confine that grasshopper in a jar, now their jumping height becomes limited. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance that grasshopper has babies. Those babies are going to be born with a limited range of how high they can jump. You follow? Your range is very high, but if you keep yourself enclosed with these other grasshoppers who have that limited height, that's where you're going to be at. You're not meant to stay there. You're meant to surpass people. So you feeling like you need to fit in with the crowd, you don't. Until you close out these cycles, you're always face these, you're always, give me the word because I just heard it. What is it? I hope I'm spelling this correctly. I spelled it so wrong. You'll always face these adversities, difficulties, and misfortune. You'll always face adversities because you're not meant to stay in the same place where they are. You get what I'm saying? What is justice? So the justice is clarified by the devil, right? And the devil speaks on being tied to things, there's obsession, there's toxicity, feeling bound. You're still connected. It's like control. How can I put this? You're okay. How I'm trying to figure out how to put this how they're giving me. So you're still connected to whatever this is. This group of people, or whatever's causing you the adversity in your life, as far as closing out these cycles is causing drama. Whatever that source is for you, you're still connected to that, and it's negative and it's toxic. Okay, still feeling like you can't break free from whatever that is, and it's like whatever that is controlling you, and it's like you're unable to break free from that, and it's controlling you where you're not pushing forward, you're not moving forward. It's like you recognize the goal ahead, you know where you need to go, so you see everything for what it is. Is you going deep within yourself, trying to figure out what you guys are connected by trauma bonds. First of all, you're connected to these people by trauma bonds. But you need to go within yourself and figure out what this is for you that keeps you stuck and tied here, feeling like you can't break free from whatever this is, because it's controlling you and you're not being propelled forward. What's the world? Eight of Cups, telling you need to close out cycles, walking away from what no longer emotionally serves you. Okay, feeling attachment, whatever this is that has you feeling bound, they're asking you to walk away from it because it's draining you emotionally, literally sucking the life out of you. I'm telling you, you're meant to leap all the way up here, but you're here because of what you're around, your surroundings. It's like you're gonna be presented an offer if you haven't already. It's gonna be an offer that's gonna be presented to you for stability or for you to build something. But it's like whatever that is for you, as far as you getting that offer, you need to walk away from this. This is whatever this is for you growing, and you know what I'm saying, building something stable for yourself. You've been praying for it. Star card. You've been praying for it. You've been hoping for it. You've been on your knees day in, day out, asking. You've been asking for this, literally. You're gonna get it, but you need to release yourself from whatever you feel tied to. It's not just gonna be handed to you like, "Up, here you go, guys." I'm like, "Up, here you go." No, you're gonna have to work for whatever this is. Whatever this is, you need to release yourself from that bond. And that's going to require you to go in and do work on yourself. And no, it's not going to be easy. Because whatever this is for you, when it comes in, it's going to help you push fast forward towards stability. And that's what you've been praying for. Whatever this is for you, whatever group of people this is, whatever challenge this is for you, this drama here, this conflict that you have, it has you pent up in fear. And you're not seeing the future. Like, it's like you're afraid of whatever this is. You're not seeing the future, not knowing what the future holds for you. And that's probably why you stay stuck to it. Well, if I leave this behind, what would I have? Trust God and see. Let go of this and grab on the God's hand and see. See what he got for you. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot brighter than where you are now. Stop holding on to this fear, and that sits there and keeps you confined in that little small jar, jumping and leaping exactly where these people at. When you're meant to surpass. Don't limit yourself. You welcome. You welcome, Ellie. On my way. Yeah, come on and get her. I'm gonna give you the week 37, 38. Be on the safe side for yourself. Better be here week 30, 37. So that way when she get here, you can take her with you. Take her. Your child. And take Chino. And take Chino too. And take Chino too. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Whatever, Ellie. Oh, why I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of going to the bathroom, y'all. Y'all have, for the ones that have been pregnant, y'all already know. Like, for real. I'm tired. Royalty, come on, man. Who run the show? Royalty. Who run the show? Royalty. At this point. Lord. Don't be rushing. Oh, I ain't rushing her yet. I ain't moved out yet. I got to move out. When I move out, then she can come on and come. When I move out, she can come on and come on with the come on. You like you gonna jump here on the table. What do you need? They was asking about you earlier. They was asking about you earlier. Here she go. Here she go.
Oh my gosh.
I was asking.
You suck.
You should go right here. They said, hey, midnight.
He's scared.
What? What you want? What you looking for? Snacks?
Yeah.
To play with my hair.
Oh,
I put it away. All right, I got to go. Mia, Mia, Mia. I'm trying to put her down. All right. All right, the poet. Did you have a specific question for me?
I have to take mine. Six, 3, 8, 6, 6.
All right, the poet. And then after the poet, I have C. Stanley, Courtney. C. Stanley, I'm not sure if you're on YouTube or TikTok. And then Desiree. Oh, Dirty Diana. Instantly, you know I'm hearing. You already know I'm hearing Michael Jackson. Dirty Diana. Oh, oh God. All right, so right now I'm doing the poet for in love death. So you want to in depth love read, and then I have Courtney, and then does Dirty Diana. Let's see. The poet. You know what? Let me go try to use the bathroom before I do, because I know the baby was already kicking me in my bladder. As I still trying to drink some water, all right? It won't come out for me. Thank you, Carmela. Midnight. What do you want? Oh my gosh. Can't even go to the bathroom first. Mom. Mom. You're too cute. Randy. Whiskers, you ain't gonna get nothing by just standing there. And you the whole male cat. You moving too slow, Grandpa. Whiskers, you not gonna get nothing. Like, for real. I ain't gonna keep throwing down snacks and midnight the only one grabbing them. Brandy smart, she by herself over here. Whiskers. One more midnight, and that's it. That's it. I ain't got nothing else. Up one just fell. Who got it? Midnight. I ain't got no more snacks for you. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask for more. Liliana, I asked you to grab these towels off before you throw them No, you did not. This towel is behind the bathroom door that you have. And this is on the counter. Either one of them got picked up and put in that bag. And I'm pretty sure you're the only one that had a bottle of water, and it's on the floor in the bathroom. It's in the garden.
Mom, I will show you the magic trick.
I found it.
Kids and pets live in extraordinary worlds. Great essentials. Protection from safe and effective cheese around kids and pets. In technology for them. Great essentials. Protection for everyone. Essentials.
Michael?
Once for just a few people.
Me, I'm Pisces. Oh, I am Pisces.
It's like right here, look. See?
Brandy, I don't have nothing else. You still sitting here waiting.
Alright, let me start by the second one.
All right, in depth.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, dang it, there's already one. They're like, there's more people doing this.
What is it? I know. Yes. What? No. Let's do it a box.
Courtney. All right. Poet. Love. Love.
This is making no sense. What? What did he say? Like, I don't know what you're saying.
All right. Let's see. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Justice with the Tower as your overall energy.
I'm just gonna take screenshots.
You're holding back from moving forward towards something. Don't know why.
What? Dare try to stop on it. Oh, we can't run though.
Okay. I correct myself. You're holding. It's like you're still holding on to a version of something that you've had for yourself. You hold it. It's like you letting go requires you to, like, I guess, like lose progress, or I'm trying to say this in a delicate way. There's something you envision for yourself that you're still holding on to. Okay, you recognize what a connection is. You want this passion to start with you and this person. You want this person to make things right. This is something you're holding on to. You. And you letting go of this means that you would no longer have, like, it's like losing your grasp or grip on something that you've wanted for so long. But it's like you're clinging on to this for dear life. No space to move, no space to breathe. You put this before you put yourself. You know what you need to do, you play a blind eye to it. Still looking for results that's going to reach your goals. So it's like you're still looking for the results of this. Like you're still wanting things to play out your way because of what you envisioned. You're not willing to settle for defeat. You look past your better judgment.
Why is he jumping on this?
You've been asked to release this. You've made attempts, but you always go back. I'm just a messenger, love. Whatever I hear, I'm going to tell you.
You have cringy skin. Mine's just a bagel, so you can't see anything.
Whiskers, leave her alone. What is this? It's hard for you. The thing about it is, you've already received the information that you need to receive on this person. You know who they are. You know what they do. You know what this person's about. Like you know the character about this person. They're in and out. They're very flighty. I heard disrespectful. This person disrespects you in all aspects, and more than just one. You've been asked to surrender this question. This question. You've been asked to surrender this connection, but you see it as an obstacle or a challenge that it's like you don't make any effort to do so. You just kind of look at it. I know that I'm supposed to, but I don't do anything about it. This is something that's very challenging for you to move on from. It's hard. What is the Ace of Wands? You have a very low temperament. I don't know what that means for you in this instance, but they're saying you have a very low temperament. I want ice. What? Ice. What is this? Okay, what is temperament? Maybe he does. I'm usually a fiery one. I'm getting it's you. So whatever they tell me about you, I'm gonna give it to you. Take it how it is for you or not, but this is what I'm hearing for you. A person or animal's nature, especially as it permanently affects their behavior. By nature, you should catch on to a lot of things, but you don't. So your temperament is low. The way you should catch on to things, you don't. This has nothing to do with your ability as far as your emotional state. It's probably what you're thinking about. No. Instinctively, you should catch on to a lot of things. You don't. You have a very low temperament. Your instincts should kick in with a lot of things, but they don't. Whether you just playing a blind eye, but they're saying you have no temperament when it comes
Congratulations, Ariana.
to. So what you should instinctively grasp to naturally
yours.
You lack that. And you lack that because it's a refusal for you to see. So it's a choice. You refuse to see what you see. You don't want to see what you see. You prefer to live in La La Land, huh? I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm just asking. You like to live in La La Land. You don't like to see what you're seeing. What you're being shown, what they show you, and what you see. That's not what I see. That's how you are. Leave the baby alone. Love it. Trying to break my ice chair. Trying to break my ice. Not breaking. Did it break?
Yeah.
What? Didn't. It still was like sitting there, like a big chunk. See? Like big chunks. Thank you. It's still big. A little crunch. Go on. Silly. You're back and forth with your emotions. You're emotionally unstable. It's like one day you're good, one day you're not. Like you got one foot. There's a lot of hesitance on your end. You're not knowing which direction you want to go into. There's a lot of, it's like you have clarity, but there's deception there as well. It's like kind of like cutting through the deception. Okay? This is why you can't focus and see where you're trying to go. You don't know where to go because it's like you're not allowing yourself to see past the deception. Move out of the way so the other pieces can come up. You're dealing with a twin, and you holding on for dear life. But it's like you're holding on to something that you're not necessarily even happy in. You're not even happy with this. You're sad. The sun usually represents happiness, but if you look at the picture in this card right here with the sun, this sun is not happy. Even though the sun's supposed to be happy, you're not happy. What piece of cat hair? There was something here that was exposed to you, and you were called to make a decision on something and give something up.
He's gonna jump onto me.
And within that would have shifted things for you. This person ought to come in and woo you and knock you up off your feet. Very dazzling, very charming, you guys, you make a very cute couple. Like you guys look really good together. You're very attracted to one another. But it's like you had a choice to make a decision to do things differently or to give the situation up in order for things to shift. But instead of you choosing that, this person knows how to come in and kind of dazzle you with something, or they smooth things out for you. Like it's like they smooth things out with you. They have a good way of doing so. So that you don't.
Mom, what's it doing here?
What's the song? Is that a thing? Forever Mine. Forever Mine. What is the? I can't think of the name of the song. It's old school.
Mommy, Mom,
Because you're one of a kind. Mia, hey, go over there. Go over there. Over there. Okay, you ask for that every day with that little insect. Pick that up and throw it away.
Wait, what did he say? The guy that you're supposed to. What did he say you did that guy?
Mom.
It's by the OJs. Forever Mine, all because you're my kind. I got what you want, you got what I need. That's the song that I'm hearing. When it comes to this person, how they come in, and it's like how they
He would say okay.
oh goodness, all these words coming in.
The greatest sticky monkey. The greatest
Are you
monkey.
guys? Oh, I am at school.
This is how this person chastises you. By coming in, being that way, they come in. It's a form of them chastising you to punish severely. You're dealing with one of them class A manipulators, man. The way that this person's mind, like for me, the way that this person's mind is sickening. Because you see it as a way as, oh, okay. They see it as a way as they're punishing you. This is a way for this person to keep you stuck.
See, I heard you laughing.
They just keep you there. It's like a person that keeps you there just to keep you there. What is... Oh, there's Never Mind. What's the justice? Let me go ahead and get the last card out. Telling you this is the way that they keep you stuck to them. I'm trying to tell you. If you were to move forward and leave this person behind, they would not be happy. This person used that as a way to control you, to keep you bound. What's the justice? This person doesn't even play fair. I'm trying to tell you what this person, look. See how this person is like dangling something in front of your face? This person knows how to play you because of the person that you are, because you're so kind-hearted. This person plays off your emotions. And again, this is a way to punish you and keep you stuck. Like, you know, that hypnosis. But if you see this person's dangling the moon represents secrets, my love. Illusions is what this person dangles in front of your face. And you fall for it. And it's all to keep you stuck to them because you decided that you want to
I
move
don't like
forward.
this girl. She keeps shaking.
You have a fear of the unknown, like things being exposed or like this coming, like this crumbling down. You have a fear of the unknown, of not knowing what the future holds. Yeah. I keep trying to sever this. This is where you have to stand up for yourself and know your worth and know your value and know what you deserve for you.
Rob, now how many toothpicks? You're nasty. Nasty. Nasty, monkey.
It's not easy. It's really not easy moving away from a situation or a connection that you feel really deeply intertwined to. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it is, because I done been through it. It's not. It hurts like hell. But when you flip that and you look at the other, if you look at the other side of it, you're like, okay, this is why this person was sent in my life. This is what I'm supposed to learn. This is what I'm supposed to take from it. I feel like it does help a bit. But
Let's meet over here and I'll tell you.
then we'll learn a lot of lessons. And I put those lessons to action.
This girl's actually following to see what's gonna happen.
Choose what's best for you. That's all I can say is choose what's best for you. Trust your intuition. Your intuition works for you, that's not against you. You're very welcome.
Oh, the other guy's getting left behind. Not you.
For the court, the usual, LOL. I don't know what your usual is, sorry. Courtney, what, you have a specific question you want me to pull?
I know.
After Courtney is Desiree, Dirty Diana.
Oh, the house will be climbing up the tree and then, yeah. But we did the, yeah. One of them technically had magical powers, so we can always up on the house's roof. But I didn't turn into one. I didn't follow the rules. We're almost there.
Yes. Courtney. I don't have a Desiree. Oh, Desiree is Dirty Diana, sorry. The same person. Turn it down. Hi, my love. You know what? You with these dang on eyeballs.
Do catch up to me.
Hi, love.
Oh, someone joined.
Hi, friend.
Oh no, he's private chatting.
I can hear you with your little voice. Are you at your sister's house still? Or you left?
The headline is have the tree. Which tree was it again?
Ooh, this baby is tossing and turning.
When you do it.
After Desiree, I think I'm gonna shut it down after her.
You're going it the wrong way.
Because I'm already feeling tired and I don't want to push myself too bad.
Yeah.
I just got home. Did you enjoy your time? I don't know. I just got a taste for some cornbread. Like some cornbread. Like that, you know. It could, I don't care if it's hot water cornbread, but like cornbread. Not the sweet kind. Not the sweet kind. Watch me ask Eric Ma to maybe some cornbread. I want some cornbread. Oh, I wish my mom lived here.
Yeah.
I promise. I wish my mama lived here. What does my son want?
Hey, I discovered how to find this tree. Yeah. I can't do it. Can you just take like I'm not. Oh my god.
My first show of the month is Tuesday. Okay. I'm so proud of you. You've been getting show after show after show after show after show. I told you just the beginning. Just wait. You gonna blow up. All I want is tickets. Okay? All I'm gonna want is just make sure I have my tickets. I ain't worried about nobody else but my tickets. Make sure I have my tickets. As long as I can like bring two people, like my ticket plus two people. Plus two. I'm good. And I ain't sitting in the back. Why does her? I'm not sitting in the back with riffraff. I'm done, Spirit. Said that. You guys are overdoing yourselves. Can't sit in the back with riffraff. Ellie, you know what I'm talking about. Lord. 10 of Wands, the World, 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Closing out painful cycles here. You're protecting yourself overall. With 10 of Wands, again, you got 10 of Wands, the World, you got the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. You're closing out painful cycles. So things that hurt you, you're closing out. You're protecting yourself. You're blocking people out. So you could be blocking people in a way as far as text messages, but I definitely see you putting a block towards, towards things that may harm you or hurt you. So you're definitely in the energy of protecting yourself. There's something coming in for you. You got you have the Ace of Wands in the moon. So turn it down. There's a passion in the beginning coming towards you. If this has not happened for you yet, just know it's coming. You're not gonna see it coming, okay? You're gonna feel like it's a dream or illusion, but this is something that you've been praying and hoping for. You've been hoping for something, like an even give and take kind of partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this is definitely gonna move you forward. So moving forward towards whatever spirit's moving you forward towards is towards what you feel. So whatever this is gonna make you extremely happy. Bringing in balance, balancing out the scales, okay? It's definitely a whole.
And then go to the farm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be done after Dirty Diana because I got to get some rest. I just noticed I've been on here for a couple hours, 3 hours actually. Yeah, you're being spiritually. You're being first off. You whatever you're releasing and you're letting go, and the cycles you're closing out here, you're being guided to. You're being spiritually listening. You're listening. You're trusting. You're allowing them to lead. This is why things are gonna go your way. These are why things are. Man, listen. What is the world?
Wow. Best shot.
Again, you're being spiritually guided towards something again you can't see, but just know all is well. You're closing out a lot of toxic cycles, secrets, betrayal, lies. It's like things you've been carrying around for a very long time, or things you feel like you've been tied to for a very long time. You're closing those out. So kudos to you. Well, you've been through a lot as far as emotional stance, as far as you being hurt. You've been through a lot, and you're releasing that.
I feel bad for that guy that private chat and saying he hurt. No, I'm not in Boston anymore.
That's wonderful to hear. It's been a painful year of shadow work and inflammation.
Your hair does look like banana. Stop.
Ace of Swords. Yeah, the reason why you are releasing is because it's like Spirit's been revealing the truth to you, so you've been able to see past the deception and the lies, especially when it comes to your past. Because it's like your past keeps coming back in, trying to give you something to offer. It's like you got things from your past that are trying to come back in and like offer you things or try to make things right or give you like apologies, but they're not. It's like they're not real apologies, like half-assed. You don't know which way to go when it comes to whatever you're closing out, whatever you can't see right now. It's like it's causing you to kind of be like, I don't know which way to go with it. Like a sense of a lack of direction in that case. Like it's like lack of direction as you guard and protect yourself. The end is near for you. The end is near for you. And that's not in a way to scare you. It's actually a good thing. Whatever you've been through, whatever you've been going through, the end is near for you. So it's like no longer having to go through what you've been going through. It's like happy times ahead. You've paved your own way. So you paved your own
Oh no, be like I feel like these are different ones.
it's like you've laid a brick road of how can I put this? It's like you laid a stable like style like a style. How can they give this to me? Give me something else, please. Follow the yellow brick road. Lord. Yellow represents that you know that happiness, and they're asking you to follow. It's like you've laid this brick road out for yourself. They're asking you to follow it. Okay. So follow the road that you've laid out for yourself. Hold on, y'all. Go. Yeah, I need to go down. I can barely walk at this point. Ooh, get off my shoulders. Oh. Oh yeah, me getting up right now or trying to get up, and that was so painful for me to get up right now. When I say, "Oh gosh, it hurts," I need to get up off my pelvis. Like sitting down, even though I'm sitting down, it's too much pressure. I have to lay down.
Oh.
And the reason why you're being get this passion to start, even though you don't see it yet, if you have not received it, you will, is because of who you are. Be aware of distractions. Okay? Be aware of distractions. Don't let things distract you or come in and distract you, because there will be things that try to throw you off. You know, when God tries to gift you something or bless you with something, it's always something that comes in to try to distract you and throw you off from your path. I promise you. That's what's going on with me right now. But I be looking at them like, all right, I don't allow it to bother me anymore. I can see right through it. So it'd be like, for me, it doesn't bother me. Like normally I would allow things to bother me, or kind of shake me or scare me. It would kind of, it's a distraction. Like literally when I say it's a distraction because God has you going somewhere, and then you have these mishaps or people or scenarios or whatever, whether it's financially, romantically, emotionally, whatever the case may be. He will throw something in your way, and he knows exactly where to try to hit you at. Exactly where to try to hit you at to try to throw you off. Me nowadays, it doesn't really bother me. I'm sitting there looking like I laugh. For me, it's funny because I'd be like, you don't think that I see what you're doing. If God has brought me this far, I'll be damn if I allow the devil to come in and be like, let me throw this in your way right here so you can. Yeah, I'm not falling for the old okie doke. Gotta maneuver me around your little obstacle you got going on. Okay, because he's greater than you, devil. The devil had a choice to become the devil. He chose to become the devil. That was your choice. You ain't going. I'm not going down that way. But just be aware of distractions coming up when it comes to you moving forward, because he definitely gonna try it. Okay. Don't be swayed. Don't be moved. Do not be scared or fearful. Know that you walk with God, so you're not walking alone. Even if you can't see anybody by your side, God is right there with you. So there's no need to fear whatever the enemy is trying to throw in your way to actually scare you or derail you from where you're headed. Okay. Just be like, nice try. I laugh at him now. It'd be funny to me. I'm like, huh? And as I continue on to go where I'm supposed to go, I'm gonna knock those things on out, whether it's a complication or whatnot. For me, it was my car. My car had all these I had to go take it for the emissions test, and I tried to get my sticker for my car because the sticker was up. They said I couldn't get my sticker because I had to go to the emissions. Went to the emissions, failed the emissions. 2 codes came up. It was like, up your spark plugs need to change, your catalytic converter. So there was all these like little things that came up, like distractions that were meant to throw me off from where I was headed, but I handled that and kept going. Okay, I'll find a way. My baby got sick from school. It was just like a lot of little things to try to throw me in, like throw me off of where I got. Because they come in all kind of shapes, sizes, and forms, okay? Ellie, I'm not gonna do all these emojis with you. You will not stop me, sir. God said he got something good for me right over yonder. Guess where I'm going? Right over yonder. And I'm just gonna kindly step over these hurdles that you're throwing in my way. All right. You are very welcome. All right, Dirty Diana. That helps so much. Let's step on over them. Be like, oh, okay. What's your question, love? Or 2 questions? You got 2 questions or in depth? What's going? What you doing? And if you have in depth, do you have your question ready? Want me to pull?
No, please stay.
In depth, love, please pull. Okay. I can't wait. Avatar 2 is coming out. Who likes Avatar? Am I the only one? I've been waiting for Avatar 2 to come out forever. If y'all ain't seen Avatar, that is a must watch. Like, for real, it's a must watch. There's so many meanings in that movie if you pay attention.
Mom, will you watch Avatar?
If you pay attention, how connected they were to source.
Mom, I printed Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
You printed Avatar too. And Mom,
Talked about the spirits and the source. Like, pay attention, man. Yeah, I gotta watch that movie.
Not bad. I'm stuck.
So there's an offer here for you, but you can't see it because you're still like you said. I heard a chant in the clouds, and you got your heads in the clouds in a negative way because of what? I can say the obvious, but what does she have specifically here? Distress.
Oh, because we don't have a hair for her name.
What happened? What's going on with you in your past?
Oh, thank you. That's what Why are you running away from me? What?
The song that I'm getting like in my head right now is "Listen" by Beyonce, and it's kind of like instantly I feel like you weren't able to speak up and say something for yourself. It's like you're trying to find your voice and wanting to be heard. You're tired of being pummeled. Isn't that like a word for beaten?
Guys, Dora's scared. And
Yeah, it's like strike repeatedly with the fist. So like you're tired of getting. It's like you're tired of getting beat on consistently, like over and over.
how about Red Rock?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You still haven't closed out a cycle though, because you're still holding on to it. You're still holding on
I know someone that can okay.
because you're wanting a new beginning.
She's okay. Oh my gosh, are you scared? Are you trying to be scared? No, don't be scared.
Whoever you're dealing with, this person is not up and up. They're very shady. They have this nonchalant, playful vibe about them, like a non-serious tone. Causes or creates a lot of challenges or obstacles with you, not leaving you feeling left out the cold, not knowing where to go for yourself. And they don't tell you everything. You're being asked to surrender it. It's a decision. They make it up. It's a decision you need to make. You're being called to surrender whatever this is. Decide. Both of these are decision cards. But you're indecisive about ending things or restarting things with this person.
What did he say?
Oh, the mouse.
You can be tired, but how tired are you if you continue to take yourself through this repeatedly? A lot of people are like, I'm so tired of this, I'm so tired of this, but keep putting themselves through it. King of Swords fell out on the King of Five of Cups. You overanalyze. You overindulge in illusions. I ain't heard that one before. You overindulge in illusions of what things could be or how they could be or what they should be or what you envision. Take it how it resonates with you. But you overindulge in the la la land, in illusions. Things that aren't real. This is why you can't see things.
More wrecking route. More wrecking route. Rihanna, why do you have a more unit?
This person has hurt you over and over, sometimes multiple times at the same time. Okay? They don't open up and tell you how they feel. Like they keep their emotions at bay. Underneath this person is a lot of deception. Not who they say they are, not who they present themselves to be. So one way they show you something that they don't show other people. So like the untrained eye, out and outside will think, oh, that's a very nice person right there. And you on the other side like, no, they not. But that's because you're able to see them for what they are because it's what they show you. But to other people, they don't show themselves like that. It's the world. I feel like I have to pee again. I know after this, I'm definitely off.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
He's still in.
Why are you running? Hey, wonderful.
You're trying to choose what's best for you in a sense, but you keep overanalyzing the situation and you're still waiting for a new beginning.
She kept on dying. Yes, please. Thank you. I got the
What the heck? Rihanna, why are you climbing? Rihanna, look. Rihanna, look like you. I think it looks like me.
I'm still running on.
Ooh, this baby's sitting on the nerve. Where's the Page of Cups? Where's the Page of Cups? This whoever you're dealing with, they're two self-absorbed and wrapped up in their own ways. Unable to show or either share their feelings of how, like, why they, this is the reason why they don't offer you much when it comes to their emotional state is because they're unwilling to do so because you're dealing with somebody who's all about them. They're self-absorbed in their own way, in their own world. It's all about them. Yeah, and they're focused on their own. They're focused on their money, their own security. They're very stingy. They hold back finances from you. So this person doesn't need to share. What is the Four of Pentacles? Look, I'm telling you, they hold back. What is the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, they don't, and this is someone who doesn't invest. They choose not to invest. And they have options. Like they invest their like time or resources or whatever in other things, other situations. They watch you though. Like this person does keep a watchful eye over you. But there's a lot of deception around this person, but you will receive clarity. So you may be in a dark space about this person. You're gonna receive clarity on this person because this person lies a lot. And again, you're being called to let this person go. But it is your choice. It is your choice.
You took this one that I was gonna do.
It's kind of like in a way like you're trying to choose what's best for you, like what you're invest yourself in, because you've already invested a lot into this, but you're still holding on to it very tightly.
You took all people, other people are feeling one way.
So make sure you choose what's best for you. You're stronger than what you think.
Oh, so you
It's like you're definitely able to overcome the obstacles if you choose to. You need to believe more in yourself, the power that you withhold within you. It's like at times you feel like this is as good as it can get. You really need to sit with yourself and ask yourself, what do you deserve for you? And is it something that you think that you really want long term as far as to deal with for the rest of your life? All right, y'all. Dirty Diana, I hope that helps you and make sure nobody else said anything else. And after I said I was cooling out, he did not. All right, good. Ready. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. I do have a couple bookings for tomorrow. For the 55-55. Again, if you guys want those, take advantage. They are 55-55 for Sunday. They are full readings for all categories that I offer. You versus them, general, love, business, guidance. You versus them. So take advantage of that for tomorrow, guys. Again, you guys will see me on here quite a bit because I gotta go to reach. So as always, it helps tremendously. I'm glad it did. I'm glad that it did. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Also, guys, make sure you guys hit up my business page over on Facebook. Leave a review for me over there. That way it helps other people know when they look at me and they try to figure out who I am. They can see the reviews that you guys leave up for me so that you guys kind of help me in showing them who I am. All right. As always, love and light. Bye, guys. And bye, my YouTubers. Thank you, Ellie, for sticking on. Appreciate you, love. I'm so tired.